Thrilled. I don't even have words for your love and support. It's just out of this world. But I just wanted to say that Active Lifestyle Gym Apparel went online today, and the response we got from you guys is absolutely amazing. For those who are struggling to purchase and get something because of how the website kept on crashing, I apologize. We have fixed that. You don't have to worry about that anymore. We moved to a different server, so you don't have to worry about that. But for everyone who pushed through and forced their way in, yes, I'm so happy. Like, I am thrilled.
What's up, my village people? What's going on, guys? What's up with you all? How is this Saturday going on for you all? Hope you're having a mimiciously day so far. Anyways, welcome back to Sell with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. As it waiting, as it hurts. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Of course, you know that this channel is your #1 channel where you get all the juicy gist from your favorite big brother housemate. You know we don't dull here at all. No time to check time. In that vein, one of the news like I brought for you guys, one of the trending shit I brought for you guys right now is Temba Broly actually brought out his show. You all know all the shenanigans that happened between Temba, Nelisa, and all that. Okay, so he brought out his show and people were like, oh, it's because of this thing that this guy will actually display. I'm very sure this guy planned this with Nelisa. That was why they displayed what they did on the social space. They were just coming for him and they were like, despite all you people did, see the review, everything is still low, engagement is low. People were just coming for Temba. Okay, Zulu said, I can't believe there is a woman that looks at him and think he is cute. And then Tenza said, Ghost Nation don't give F about Temba. When it comes to Instagram, some days he will have less than 2,000 likes. And then Jerry Obe said they are ghosting him. The thing about life is, I do not think Temba planned that with Nelisa. But one thing about life is something where no jig. There is no how you would force a thing. Allow your thing to happen naturally. Still talking about allowing things happening naturally. Nelisa had to, start explaining. She was supposed to, release her podcast, and we've been waiting for it. We never seen either. So she came up on the social space this morning and she was, trying to give reasons on why it is like that, okay? As you can see, she had that 1 shot 3 cocktails. That's the taquila and whatever, taco and taquila thingy. So she brought it on the social space and she said, one thing about us, we will not release a product we are not happy with. I am not going to write a press release. It doesn't make sense to me. Now, this is the interaction. Here it is. We did shoot 2 episodes. The episode will be posted, but not as long as they are going to be re-edited. Therefore, the release will not be tomorrow. We are not giving up on this project. We just have to reassess and try again. We understand how frustrating, disappointing, etc. this is. I hope you guys will still rock with us. You are highly appreciated. So when she was explaining all of this, people were like, how do you want things to just go free, move? Okay, let me read this. Unfortunately, the sound wasn't up to scratch, so we are trying to rectify that. We have a team of 9 behind the scenes, so videos has to send to sound and so on and so on. With that being said, the podcast could not be released as soon as I get word. The video will be released, So as she posted this, people were like, how do you want this to move smoothly for you when you do not wish others well? They were just coming for her notoriously. I have got a bunch of ideas I am about to give away because I don't have the capacity to pursue them. First thing first, I am not queer. I am Ali, but there is something I think I have in mind for you all and want to give this idea to a friend. Did you like prom on MD? I keep saying this, if there is one thing we know, Nelisa is actually one person that is, I don't know how to put it, promising. There is when you see a housemate, I know that person is promising. Nelisa is one housemate, but I do not know why she chose the route she took earlier on. But anyways, there is room for changes. But people are still having that in mind, including me, because she has not cleared anything yet. You cannot just come for somebody and you will not clear the reason why you did that, and you're going straight like you're living your life. It's not done. People will still have that thing in mind and they will be like, what is this girl trying to do? There is this thing you've built build up in someone that they'll be like, I cannot take this girl serious. And I am that one of the person who cannot take Nelisa serious until she give a solid reason why she did what she did. Until then, I can never take her serious anymore. And I know there are plenty people like that. She's one housemate that is very intelligent, but yet she chose the other ways. But I do not know why till date. So when she posted about sharing idea with someone, this is the only reply she got, and it's coming for kind. Apologize to the housemate you defamed with senseless lies, and then we can discuss the other shit. Now you see what I'm trying to say. People still have that thing in mind. If now you don't go carry on for mind. Okay, Shaman said, look at Naruto's engagement without mentioning Khosi's name. Her engagement is dry, or 5 likes on a tweet after 5 hours, and that is the truth. And you know the thing is, she used to have more engagement than this before now. But because you think what you have is not okay for you, you now chose to be controversial in a wrong way. Now it is even getting worse. This life not just balance. Sometimes maybe they use our head. Okay, let's move on to another gist. Blue mother freaking Aiva is one housemate after her trip to Ghana. Her fans have been so worried about how far we Blue Aiva. Nobody saw her in South Africa. Nobody even saw her in Nigeria. Where is she? But what people have been noticing is Blue Aiva is always updating her status. Her story on the gram. She'll be updating her story. That is how her fans get to know about her movement. The other time I shared on my video where her fans were asking her that, come on, so you even traveled, where she posted her luggage in a plane, and they were like, you even traveled, you just left out of the blues, So now they've gotten an update now that she is in Zanzibar. Yes, how did they know? Blue Aiva not tell anybody. She actually, posted it on her story too. That was how people, now her fans are always looking out for their fave. That was how they get to see that Blue Aiva is in Zanzibar, Tanzania. And then they were like, oh, the Blue Diamonds, they were not happy that their fave is in Zanzibar. You people that are asking about my fave, why some netizens are like, your fave is hidden in Zanzibar. Why did she not let me know? Because she does not even have one fan in Zanzibar. So people were just, saying, how netizens talk. They were just doing their thing, yanning their pra. Nonstar said, Blue in Zanzibar. This girl did not want to make noise. And then Notando asked, who makes noise? You guys should allow these housemates hail their fave in peace now. Easy to go Zanzibar. Easy. You guys are so naughty on the social space. Okay, Simply SK said, it is how my fave doesn't announce for me. She's also stressing us. She doesn't make noise. I mean, she's in Zanzibar. Anyways, for more information, I suggest you follow her and don't ask around, because you all end up creating nonsense. No one knows her move. I think the Blue Diamonds are coming in a place of how people have been saying nobody knows about Blue Aiva, where she has hidden or something. That's why they are trying to say this. If you're going for a reality show like Big Brother, always have a platform to sell. A lot of housemates go with the platform to get fame. That's already the first thing. To me, have a mature platform in mind. Go for the show to sell yourself and products. Now, this topic is taking us to where Khosi Tuala is. So yesterday night, as in middle of the night, Khosi was having fun with Juicy J, Melly, and Marvin, right? Like I said in my previous video, she is celebrating her sold out season. As you can see, she said, if someone told me that I would sell 80% of my stock in one 80% of my stock in one, I wouldn't believe them, and I told you all how people from my previous video, I told you how people have been saying, she actually produced few stock. Then my question is, if you think it is easy, why not produce a stock and see how many people go buy them? You think business is easy? This girl already generated fan base for herself, and that is the truth. Okay, all right, I am going to say this. I hope Khosi structured that deal with Marvin in an advantageous way. Hope it is beneficial for both. Marvin brought capital and know-how, people with expertise. Okay, Khosi bring on the numbers. Hope Khosi structured well. Don't want stories in future. Now, in as much as what this person said may sound like it is coming from a place of, some people might perceive it that it is coming from a place of hate, right? Because of the social space we find ourselves in. But I think this question is the right one. In a situationship where people have partners, a business that has partners needs to be structured well. You understand? Because the two people that came together, they have a reason why they come together. One has something the other do not have. That is why they had to come together to make it great. So if it does not, align well, if it's not in equilibrium for the two, there is actually gonna be outbursts. But I believe they really, really, do it well, and I hope we are not going to be hearing any problem between Marvin and Khosi in the future, right? I hope they really planned it out well, because you get as this life day when things started booming, you don't know when jealousy will pick up from one person and the person will be like, Khosi did not do this, Khosi did not do that. But guys, we are not praying for that. But such things are prone to happen, right? But we are not praying for that. So this person saying this is actually right. It's kind of coming from a concerned place here, so that when we are busy facing our life in the nearest future, enjoying other things happening in the BB street, we'll not be hearing about Marvin and Khosi having issues concerning their partnership. You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's continue. I know Marvin is smashing Khosi. Who is smashing you? That is the question. I love this reply, right? Because I think we are now in a world whereby people do not see people who are close without having intimacy. Now, anybody where they close with each other means they are having, they do. Now, wow. Okay. Okay, this is actually spoken in South Africa, but I think I'm in the mood to speak South Africa. But let me leave it. I actually translated it. Some people do not feel good. Some people do not feel good shame. This friendship of Khosi, Juicy, Melly, and Marvin, and you will be fine. You are Juicy, Jane, no, Melly are friends with everybody, so chill. Yes, the only people who are not okay with the friendship with Melly, Juicy, are having with Khosi are the netizens. I don't think the other housemates really give an F. Do you think the other housemates care about this bond growing between Khosi and the other three? I don't think other housemates have that time. These housemates are busy on their see this thing they say they are busy with their life. It is true. It's just that it is taking time. They are working on their brand, each and every one of them individually. You could see how some of these housemates are working their ass out. You can even see Kanaga Jr. working on his brand. It's obvious. Many of them are working on their brand. So you don't expect them that they are focusing on this housemate like that. It is the netizens who have that time to focus on the housemates just like that. Okay, Nelisa is more popular than fake audio winner Khosi. Blue is the most relevant and popular between the two. Okay, Landoke replied, the jealous in the blue diamond. Who could even smell it? Khosi is not fake audio winner. We voted for her while you were busy shipping Yemi and Blue. You forgot to vote now. You forgot to vote now. It is like our problem. Yay, Fusagani. Now, I think it's not everything someone needs to even actually reply on this social space, but people trying to defend their favor want to reply them. There are some things some people would say you would know that jig Khosi that is trending in the midst of when the Big Brother All Stars is going on, like she's selling out, she's selling her product, she is doing well, and you're here saying she's blah 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 blah. When some people spew, you would know where it is coming from. You know it's just coming from a place of hate. I have so many people like that on my comment section. Once they spew, you will know that this one is coming from a place of hate. This one just don't use township dabaru in head. Okay, Tammy said, joke aside, housemates are outshining the winner, but James Brown FC are not ready for that conversation. Anyway, we move. Do you mean as now Blue is in Zanzibar and the winner is still confused with her delusional fans? Hey, these are some of the comments I see, and I just go to their profile picture to go and look how they look like, because there are some things people will just say, bah, you just be like, hello, are these people okay? Or these people are just trying to yarn or para yarn, it's well, sha. See this BB street is indeed a leveler, sha. Okay. Then this is a reply coming from somebody who is comparing. Okay, this one said, hate aside, Blue Eva is working hard, shame, but they must stop comparing her with Khosi. And then Kim Labin said, it is like comparing Rihanna with Beyonce, Cardi B with Nicki Minaj. You guys don't respect Khosi, like seriously, you are disrespectful. Now I'm going to say something right here about this Khosi and Blue Eva thing. It is elongating. Now the truth is, Khosi is doing perfectly well in her line. Blue Eva is also doing perfectly well in her line. Now, people comparing these two people, I think you should just leave them alone. No one is better than each other. I see some people coming, they will say, how will you compare Khosi with Blue Eva? That is a disrespect to Khosi. How is it a disrespect to Khosi? How is it a disrespect? Is Khosi not human? Not be one hair she gets. Is Blue Eva not human? Not be one hair she gets. So why is it that people will compare them and say no, it's a disrespect to Khosi? How? The same housemates, the same season. So why would you bring Blue Eva so low? You know me, I always talk as the heart. Just leave these housemates individually. They are working in their own line differently and they are doing well. That is just one thing you should know. Okay, Boom said, sometimes I thank God for BBT to not give a true Khosi Twala the $100K yet, because all her wins now would be like the money. The money did because all her wins would be like the money did But God is good. She is winning without it, and nobody will ever say she is there because of it. Anyways, whether they have given her her money or whether they have not given Khosi her money, the truth is she is making ways for herself, okay? And she's making move. It doesn't matter whether they have paid her or not, but she's making move for herself. But definitely they would pay her money. Okay, Gift said, "Hi, Khosi. Let's make it a duty to support Khosi in anything that she does for at least 1 year. She is a go-getter, and I love that she's making herself and us proud. I'll be here to support her by God's grace. Hashtag Khosi Twala, hashtag bbtitan." Then Komoni said, "Forever and ever, ma. Active lifestyle apparel, and then forever." It is giving forever, Bona. Anyway, the thing is, I see that one of the reasons why this is happening is because some of you all just feel frightened because of this upcoming new show. But the thing is, the truth is, the truth. People will still support their fave regardless. That's just the truth. Okay, Rennie said, "Now to those who will work hard for this housemate, do you and don't stop. Even people frame you bad, keep doing what you do best. No matter what happens, stay and stand strong for your favorites. Be positive." And then Rennie still continue. "Now to fans, the entitlement on housemates wanting to know their every move, especially those of us who ship, it is very childish. These people are not kids, they are adults, and they also deserve their peace. Of course, this is a sensible person talking right here. When you see sensible people talk, you go feel them. These housemates, you will support them, right? Of course, netizens are there, the fans are there. That a new show is starting does not mean they will not even remember their fave, because previous housemates, they have been remembered. But I think this is a normal thing that happens whenever a new show want to start. The people who are already there would be like, oh, even some of the housemates will be thinking the same thing these fans are saying. But waiting go happen. What God has planned, it will definitely manifest. That's just the truth. So continue supporting your fave, continue hyping your fave, but please desist from dissing other fan base. That is just the best thing you would do for yourself. Anyways, I think maybe by next week everything will stop about you people dissing other fan base. It will be focused on your own on your own faves, because you want to keep up with your fave while watching the new season. Anyways, guys, I am dropping my voice here. Feel free to use the comment section like it pleases you. The comment section is all yours. Please be civil with your comment, but if you choose not to, cheers to you. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you have a great day. Bye bye. Mimi Shosli Mimi do care and love you.